Hey, Whiskey Fancies, I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara.
Kara, what do we have today?
Today we have friends with benefits, sample size.
Where size matters. Or does it?
Today's sample is brought to us by
Big Vic.
Big Vic.
Right here. Eyes above. Eyes right here.
Bombergers 2022.
Yep.
It's coming in at 108 proof.
That's
Kara's-
pretty respectable.
It's very respectable. Chris, what do we know about this whiskey?
Absolutely nothing.
Besides the proof. And it's from
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
All right.
It's at least 51% corn because it says Kentucky straight
Bourbon?
whiskey or bourbon.
Bourbon.
We don't have the actual bottle, so
I think it's Kentucky
I'm
straight
trying
bourbon.
to remember from my mind reel, you know?
Makes sense.
I don't have rewind.
Most people call those just like memories, but she has a mind reel.
It's a mind
She's
reel. It's like the old school or
She's really old.
like that.
She's really old. It's fine.
I was in black and white before.
So
it's fine.
we've never pulled the trigger on Bombergers out here because oftentimes they're bundled and we just were unsure. So thanks again to having awesome friends.
Yep.
I'm going to get into the nose because I swear I smell a little nuttiness.
I don't smell nuts.
Oh, okay. No, it's not peanut. It's those delicious candied pecans.
I don't know what that is.
You can't eat those right now.
No, I can't eat nuts. So
Okay, so this smells like candied pecans to me.
I'm not
yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah.
I know the pie, but when you just
Like
take
that.
the nuts itself, I don't. I don't.
No, the ones that you get them from the fair. You can get them in a warm cone, and you walk around shoving
What
them
kind
in
of
your
fair is
face.
this? We don't have those kind of fairs around here. The fairs that we have here will sell you all different kinds of jacuzzis and motorhomes
And jet skis?
and jet skis, like just stuff you don't need. It's just toys. There's no unless you want fried Oreos. That's about it.
That seems like a need. I smell candy pecans. What do you get?
I'm almost getting like a caramelized brown sugar. Not just regular brown sugar, but that goes on caramel
Nuts.
corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's something else.
Pecan.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Without the ethanol, strip away from your mind or your mind reel if you're rewinding that ethanol to it.
Yeah.
The sweetness of it, doesn't it kind of remind you of those Bath and Body Works, some of those fall scented little fragrances
This smells
where they
better.
have different names, but it's literally the same goddamn
smell.
scent. Okay, it smells good. I actually can't wait to taste it because a lot of we've never had Chinks either.
Nope.
I mean, so our bundles out here are about $150 for a bundle, but it's supposed to be like $65, $70 just for the bottle alone, and then you have all these different lower shelf vodkas and white rums, stuff that we don't drink. So when I think about it, I'm like, I don't want to spend $150 just for one bottle that I've never had before. So let everyone else chase it. Let's just figure it out if it's worth the bundle. Let's do it. It's got something weird on it. But not weird and bad. Oh, I forgot!
Church?
When I was trying to find the mash bill, it has a portion. Some of these barrels are... Okay, I'm going to butcher it. Real bad, but I can spell the shit out of it. Chinkopin? Chinkopin.
Okay, I'll spell it.
Chinkopin?
I'm going to put it
She's going to put it right here because I'm like chickadiddle-doo. Chinkopin.
Oh, so it's a different type of wood?
Yes, and I don't know if it's that same as that one that I always call it Chinook.
Chinook?
But it's not the military helicopter.
That's a Chinook.
Chinook. There's another one that the old charters do that I wanted to try. But I don't think it was. Was it this one?
I think my palate's off.
Your palate's off. Why? What are you getting? You're not getting the Chinkopin Chickadoodle?
No, I'm getting limestone water.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Very heavy in the front. You know what I mean by that?
No. What I'm getting on the nose...
I need to save mine because...
I'm getting on the palate. Where it's got a little bit of
I was getting
It's not so much on... Okay, on the nose was more of caramelized brown sugar, on caramel corn. This one was more of slight buttery toffiness. Sweetness. Mm-hmm. As opposed to
it's the mid
caramelized sugar.
It's the mid to the finish. I think it's the wood.
For me. There is something that's not biting, but it's a little bit, it stands out a little bit. That's why I was like, oh, it reminded me when I was trying to find the mash bill.
That's different.
That it had that little blurb I saw, like, I don't know how many barrels or whatever it was, had a portion of it. And maybe that's it. I don't know. But it's slightly different. I like it, but it's thin.
At first,
no age statement. So I think it's on the younger side because it is actually very thin for a 108.
On first sip, the mid palate to finish tasted like cherry popsicle sticks. Like after you ate your popsicle and you just
popsicle stick right now on the finish.
But I got a tinge of artificial cherry with it the first time, and now I'm just getting popsicle stick, but it's hitting. In my memory bank to limestone water, like certain products. And I don't know, like a certain product that I actually have found that I love, certain releases, certain store packs, I actually really like it. But there's something in the mid palate that reminds me of popsicle stick / limestone.
Okay.
So sometimes in our whiskey journey, we tend to gravitate to certain flavor profiles, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all do it. Yeah. So every once in a while, I'll be like, okay, I don't want a sweet bourbon. I want a dry bourbon. I want a nutty bourbon. I want a salty bourbon. On those nights, I would grab something like this because of that woody popsicle stick. It is accompanied with delicious caramels on the side, but it brings a mid palate to finish that's not bitter, but it's so different. I like to call these mood pours because you go for them when you're in a particular mood. Not just a bourbon mood. A very in the pocket, I know what I want to drink type of mood. This is growing on me because of that.
I thought it was useful because it's very thin on the mouth, but it doesn't, when you drink it, it doesn't drink like it's useful to me. But I do agree that popsicle sticks is coming on the end for the wood.
Yeah.
But I like this.
I like it too.
I like it. I'm not going to go out and buy the $150 bundle though, because there's only so much bottom shelf vodka
that you can really
drink. I'm fine with passing on the bundles. But I understand why the stores have to do it because they're being shoved that stuff.
Yeah. If you have the opportunity to buy a Bomberger's around MSRP, not in a bundle.
No.
I think it's something you should consider, in my opinion.
I think it's good.
There's nothing offensive to it. I think it brings something to the table that not your average everyday bourbon has.
It's unique, and I like it. It's full flavored. There's nothing about this that's just a slouch. It's full flavored. I actually truly enjoy it, but because there's so much great whiskey, it's more of a personal preference on what your palate and what you want to drink for a certain price. I am very grateful, Vic. Thanks for giving me the sample because I love the shit out of this. But now I know that it's actually a good bottle with some other bottles that you have to buy at a bundle. But for me personally, because there's so much great whiskey, I would pass. But if I found this at a bar, I would get
I'd order that all day.
Yeah, it's full flavor. You can't argue with it. It's just the amount of tater-ish that's around certain bottles where we kind of tend to be like, whoa, hold on.
So what are your guys' opinion on Bombergers? Specifically the 2022 release. Yeah. Give us your thoughts and your tasting notes in the below, and while you're down there, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel and doesn't cost you a thing. If you like what we're doing, we encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Turn on those notifications, and you can join us in our next video.
If you hit that subscribe, that benefits me. I get to buy my whiskey because she's like, hey, more people want to see what shit you buy. There you go.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I fancy this whiskey.